What's going on? I'm here with none other than Ray Boom Boom Mancini. What's going on?
Everything's good. How you doing?
I'm good.
Getting excited about this fight this weekend?
Absolutely. I mean, whenever we see you, we know it's a big fight.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Now, I want your opinion. How do you feel like this fight is going to play out? You got two guys. I feel like this is a rubber meets the road type of situation. How do you feel from an expert's point of view?
Well, I tell you, for me, it's a pick 'em fight. That's what I'm saying. Everyone thinks, by all indications, Errol is the big favorite.
Mm-hmm.
These people say Sean's made to order for Errol. I think Errol's made to order for Sean.
Right.
Made to order for Sean. In this respect, Errol's a sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
It's a timing thing for Errol. Errol's a time. Sean disrupts your timing.
Right.
Sean's got the herky-jerky style. Jumps in, jumps out.
Right.
He makes, and I mean this in the best possible, he makes fights ugly. But it works for him, and that's the key to success, making a fight ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting you in the butt, hitting you low, hitting you everywhere and anywhere.
Right.
That's what makes it key to Sean's success.
Right.
So for me, that's the key to this fight. Errol's good is a timing thing. Sean disrupts your timing.
Right.
I think it's a pick 'em fight, man. I remember when Ray Robinson fought great Carmen Basilio back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
It was the Carmen was too slow, too small, cuts too easy. What did he do? Carmen Basilio kicked his ass the first fight.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one of the things that can happen. Trust me.
Right.
Sean's going to be a headache for anybody. He's got so much heart and character.
Tough guy.
Yeah, great chin, great beard.
Yeah.
So,
How do you feel about Errol saying that he's going to stop Sean Porter? And Sean is like, you didn't even stop Mikey, and Errol says, I didn't want to stop Mikey.
Well, I think as far as Mikey goes, I think Mikey found out after 4 or 5 rounds that he wasn't going to be able to get past that jab. So Mikey was more on the defensive.
Right.
So it's hard to knock a guy out when the guy's on defensive. So
Right.
you just beat him the easiest way.
Right.
Sean, I understand what Sean's trying to make, point, get in his head. But look, Sean's got that great chin. But, look, Sean's got to watch it because Errol's probably the best puncher in the division.
Right.
And plus, when Errol gets in there, Errol's 157, but the brother's a big guy.
Right.
He can get it close to 160.
Right.
So Sean doesn't put that much weight on. But Sean's a bull, man. And you know what you're buying with Sean Porter.
Right.
He comes to fight, and he's
Right.
going to put on a great show.
Absolutely.
Right.
And so that's the thing which makes this fight so intriguing. That Sean's going to be in your chest all night long. Errol, like I said, he's a sharpshooter. He needs to create that space for himself. Sean disrupts that. He disrupts your timing. So that's what makes the intrigue to
Could be
me.
a draw.
Now we got two.
I don't think that'll happen.
We got two other big fights that were named. We got obviously Anthony Joshua Ruiz rematch, and then we have Saul Canelo Alvarez moving up to face Sergey Crusher Kovalev. First things first, Sergey Kovalev, Saul Canelo Alvarez. How do you feel that fight plays out? Moving up 2 weight
I
classes.
tell you, I admire Canelo moving up. I don't make sense to me. Why? There's plenty of guys 168. We got most of them. You could challenge those guys to move up 2 divisions, fight light heavyweight. Because when Kovalev comes in, he's gonna be close to 190. And Kovalev can fight still. He can punch like a son of a gun. He got a great jab. He just beat Yarde in that big hell of a fight. I don't understand it, but I admire him. I admire Canelo for taking the opportunity. I really do. I think Kovalev wins. I think he's just bit off a little more than he could chew. I really do.
Now, a lot of people feel like it's the body work. We see him,
You got to get there, though, but
successful.
you got to get past that jab.
Right.
He couldn't get past the jab of Canelo. Of Triple G. Kovalev's got a better jab than that,
Right.
and a harder jab than that. Mm-hmm. And he couldn't get out of the way of that jab. So, to me, that's the key, man. That jab, I think, would dictate the fight all night long.
Canelo's more elusive, though, than most of Kovalev's opponents.
Do you see Canelo
But
getting
he's a
stopped?
smaller guy. He's elusive, he's smaller. But he's still got to he's got to shorten the distance. Coming in there, you're going to get, you got to catch something to get something to get in there.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So
Will they be a stoppage?
I don't want to say that because you never know. When you guys go in there, I think it'd be just a hell of a fight. I admire Canelo taking an opportunity, really. If he beats Kovalev, it's got to be one of the all-time. He's got to go down as one of the greats.
At some point, do you think it's a danger for fighters to keep going up?
Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Absolutely.
punches.
Because you fight
Like in
harder.
your day, right?
Yeah. Then the guys trying to catch weights. I get it. Either you want to fight for the welterweight world title or you don't.
Confuses your body.
Yeah, I mean, catch weights don't make no sense. Either fight for the welterweight title, because then you got to go back to days of the 40s or 30s when Henry Armstrong went from featherweight, jumped up to welterweight, came back to lightweight, all within 1 year, won 3 world titles, then jumped up to middleweight to fight Sefrino Garcia for the middleweight title, all within 1 year, and by all indications won the fight, but got a draw. Could never do it again because once you fight for another title, you vacate the one. But who would do that now? What fighter would challenge 4 major weight divisions go from featherweight to welterweight back and then go back to middleweight. Nobody. But this is close to
Roy
that.
Jones tried that.
Well, but they did it not in the same year. Not in the same year.
That's
Not
how
in
he
the same
got
year.
beat by Tarver.
So
beat by Tarver.
yeah. So what I'm saying is, so with Cadell doing it, I'm admiring. I'm a fan of the guy anyway. I love his fighting.
Now Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz.
Andy beat him easier this time. Andy will beat him easier.
fight is always
Because I'm gonna tell you what, that was no fluke. When I saw Andy fight when I was on our card earlier this year, one thing I was watching, they said, no, I've never heard of Andy fight. Who's it? They said, no, he's got some of the fastest hands of any heavyweight since Mike Tyson, and he does. That's the kid. Andy's hand speed, man, and he's got a great boxing IQ. You find that on the Mexican amateur Olympic team. Oh, I can't tell you. He's a hell of a fighter, man. He just don't look like a fighter, and he makes jokes about that all the time.
Right.
But Andy's going to beat Joshua easier this time.
Do you think that mentally, Anthony Joshua just doesn't understand what it takes to beat Andy Ruiz? Because he comes up with so many different reasons as to why he lost.
At first, I admired him. He was very classy, but I said, yeah, I got beat. People say he's become up a lot of excuses since. I don't know why. He got beat. You know what? Maybe you're worried too much trying to be the America's guest. Shaking hands, kissing babies, taking pictures.
Taking pictures with
He's
the belt.
doing everybody, and should worry about Andy. He didn't. Maybe now you focused on it and just go win the belt back.
What do you think?
Make excuses.
What do you think about that fight going to Saudi Arabia with so much going on right now?
I don't get it, man. I get it because they're paying a lot of money over there. But with all that, I'd be concerned for my family and everything about me going over there. I would.
risk.
Now, should Errol Spence get past Shawn Porter, the fight that everybody talks about is Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford.
Absolutely.
How does that fight play out?
They're the two best welterweights, I think, in the world, and I think Errol beats him. Terence Crawford's a special fighter. Don't get me wrong, special. But I just think Errol's too big and too strong. I think he's just strength-wise. I think he's got a better punch, and that's a difference. Though Crawford could do more things. Changing up, left to right. Boxes very well, punches good. I just think Errol's punch will dictate that fight.
Where do you rank Deontay Wilder as in the heavyweight division right now?
I mean, he's got to be the top heavyweight. To me, him and Andy are 1 and 2.
How do you see a fight between them play out? Because Andy Ruiz says should he beat him, that's the fight he's going for.
And they were sitting next to each other, gentlemen. It was just strictly business. They understood it. They admire each other. They respect each other. That's what you should do. To be the best, you want to fight the best.
Absolutely.
Why would you go fight anybody else?
I had Deontay on my show on Monday, and he said that no guy under 6'5", 6'4" is going to beat him. He said he's going to knock out Andy Ruiz.
What do you expect them to say? That's what you want to hear. You want to hear a heavyweight say. And then he's probably saying, and I knocked out big guys before, and I'll chop him down like a tree too. That's what you want to hear.
But it's boxing.
Stylistically.
Both, baby. That's a stylistic fight. Both guys throw punches and bunches. I love Deontay Wilder. The brother, man, throws punches he comes with bad intention in every punch. Love that. You love that.
So you're taking Deontay Wilder over Andy Ruiz?
No. I said I love the way Deontay Wilder fights. No, Andy Ruiz is another guy who got, I said, high boxing IQ, good straight chin. No, if they fight, that's going to be a great fight. I was just saying I was a fan of both. But I didn't know Andy Ruiz. But watching Deontay Wilder through the years, become a fan because of how he fights.
Does Ortiz do good in the rematch with Wilder? You got to get past him.
Or Joshua.
Ortiz, you talking about Luis Ortiz?
Yes.
Yeah, but I think Luis Ortiz is going to give a part. He's going to be a headache for anybody.
Yeah.
He's a style. He's tall, southpaw.
Left hook.
Good puncher, but I don't think he beats Wilder.
What do you say to people that feel like Deontay Wilder has no boxing skills? He's just all power and no skill.
Great. Who cares? He's the world heavyweight champion of the world. I don't need his skills, so I'm knocking you out. Who cares?
I appreciate you, champ.
Next question.